Stevie, tell me what we got going on right now.
Right now, Alan Amron, the founding partner at Thought Development Inc., has joined us.
No
Alan,
relationship to
I'm doing good.
Enron because this is Armon, A-R-M-O-N.
No, it's A-M-R-O-N. Amron.
Well, I'm a moron, M-O-R-N-O-N.
He is Alan Amron, like I am Ron.
Right.
Except
Amron. Wow.
That's correct.
Clever.
There
But he's
you
never
go.
even thought of that.
No one.
All right,
No one.
Alan.
He's never heard that.
Now, our wives made us promise this year we wouldn't put up with people that weren't super significant.
That's right.
Like I wrote a book about my year as the Jets water boy where they won 8 games, and I'm really excited about it, and I self-published it, and you can get it on Amazon. We won't do those interviews.
Not this time
The
around.
BS interviews will not fly
Yeah,
here. And so I was a little colder to you that I should have. And then I told my partner about you, and his head spun around 3 times, and he went, what?
Alan, hold on one second. And here's what he did. He actually gave you my card. So I got the email saying, did you talk to someone about
We got to have this guy on.
first down laser? And Jeff was like, I might have talked to someone.
And I think I tossed his stuff. No,
Yeah.
I did.
And I was like, dude, I've only been ranting and raving for the last 2 years how this chain gang is antiquated. This technology is old. The league has to find a way to get better with the first down marker. And here you are. Tell us about your stuff, Alan.
Okay, well, what I did was I liked the yellow line on TV just like everybody else did, and I watched it and loved it. I went to a game, and everybody around my section was, like, looking for the yellow line. And I said, where is
That's
it?
just
And
on
they said,
television.
Well, now we didn't know that, and then all of a sudden we said, you know what, a great idea would be if I could get a projector, projecting the line across the field on the field. So I started working on it right then
Now,
and there.
was this for the fan experience, Alan, or was that it? Was it beginning, middle, and end, the fans that you had in mind?
No, basically I'm a creative guy and an inventor, so what I did was...
Everyone thinks they're an inventor, so what?
Alan
true, but you know
invented the Post-it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm shutting up
qualified.
now.
Yeah,
I'm shutting
shut
up
up.
now.
Listen to
I'm
what
shutting up
he
now.
has to say.
I've invented successful inventions, and what makes an inventor, you're right, everybody thinks they're an inventor.
Take mayonnaise, give it to tuna, make tuna fish. This stuff just comes to me. I'm an idea man, Chuck. That's in the movie. Tom Hanks and Henry
go ahead.
Winkler.
But
So you
go
didn't make that up.
No, that's a line from a
So
movie.
he just stole it.
He stole it, right.
Give
But
us
he's
your
like,
real
I'm an
invention.
idea man, Chuck. These
Besides
things
the-
just come to me.
Alan, besides the Post-it, what else have you worked on?
I invented the original battery-operated water guns, the Uzis, the M16s.
Oh, those
As
are awesome.
as a former teenage boy, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Me
Thank
too.
you.
I liked it also. That was my most successful invention was
Yeah.
the battery-operated water gun.
That is pretty awesome. Well, we've all.
Did somebody
I'm sure.
tell you that water and electricity are a bad
You
combination?
want to know something? When I first invented it, they said you can't mix water and batteries.
Right.
And what I did was I just put it in a hermetically sealed
Exactly.
compartment, and it was fine.
Exactly.
But
See,
you're right, they did
inventors
say that.
don't let people say nonsense. For example, the Chinese have been ahead of us for so long. This seems foolish now, but I bet someday. I was in a hotel, and I was in the shower, and they had an electrical outlet in the shower. Now that
Japan.
sounds dangerous. China.
China.
Don't diss on the Japanese. They're smart. The Chinese. Someday that's going to seem like genius, probably. Right now it sounds like certain death.
Scary, yeah.
But you know what? Maybe they're just progressive. Maybe they're just looking ahead.
So
So, Alan,
me,
talk
that
to
is
us.
certain death. So now you've invented a lot of cool things. Now tell us about this first down laser system.
Okay, so then I started after I liked the fact that actually liked the fact that it wasn't on the field because I saw an opportunity.
Nice.
And I went to a laser company and I told them what I wanted. They said, just like you said, as an inventor, they said to me, it can't be done. You can't project a laser on the field in broad daylight and compete with the candlelight power of the sun.
Stadium lighting
So
as
I
well.
said,
Do not tell me what cannot be done.
exactly.
But
So
you're fighting the sun, sir. And you say, I'm an inventor. Don't bother me with the facts.
Why do I feel like a straight man here? I don't know. Everything I say, you guys like. All right. Anyway, so the line's on the field, and I mean, the guy says to me, "I can't put the line on the field. It won't work." I said, "Humor me. Here's $5,000. Try it. Project it onto the field."
Oh, wait, you said $5,000?
Yeah.
Okay, forget
Yeah,
that sun
exactly.
thing I just talked about.
Exactly.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So right away he says, "Yep, yeah, exactly." He said, "I'll do it." And so, by the way, I'm skipping a very important part.
Yeah.
First thing I did when I invented this is I called Pat Summerall.
Yes.
Sure, we know Pat.
Yes, and before I
could get Pat on the phone.
right here, right. Well, that's what I was just going to say. I'm a signatory agent with the Writers Guild.
Okay, great.
So I had, and you guys are from LA, so you know what that means.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And so I had an FBI agent that I was representing, who's the brother-in-law to Pat Summerall.
There
So,
you go. He got him in.
Exactly. So when I invented that line, I called up Mike Burns, that's his name, and I said, Mike, I need to meet Pat. I got a great idea for the NFL. So he said, terrific. He called Pat for me. Pat set up a meeting. I told him about it. The second day Pat knew about this, he set up a meeting with the NFL for me. I was in front of the competition committee the day
on Park
after.
Avenue.
No, actually, we were in Florida at the competition committee.
The competition committee
Yeah.
meetings. Okay, cool.
And then, everything happened after that. It was
So how many years ago was that?
That was 9 years, almost 9
You see what
years ago.
this stuff with the NFL could take forever.
Absolutely,
It is
yeah.
a slow crawl.
Patience.
And you know
Progress.
what?
But
Patience
it
is a
comes.
virtue.
Yeah,
But
eventually.
the thing is,
It's
I
also a
have
word
been
that puts gray hair on you.
screaming at the top of
or
my
no
lungs.
hair.
Or lock, last era.
Screaming at the top of my lungs, literally for now about 2 years. It's like everything is now. We got instant replay. We got
7
cameras.
years. Took
We got
7 years for
angles.
instant replay, they told
Yeah,
me.
and
7 years for overhead cam.
look at that. See
So
what I'm
this
talking
And
is-
the
about?
ball's
no.
going to hit it all the time.
Exactly.
You
it's
know what?
in.
It
It's
hasn't
in.
happened yet.
I
But
don't
it's
think-
in if it does.
I know, but it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah,
the Jumbotron at Jerry World. The kickers are going to kick it.
Right.
They do during practice
But
because
not during
it's
the
fun.
game.
Yeah.
During the game, the funny thing is it's come close, but it hasn't happened.
right,
Right,
yeah.
exactly. So it's just this is amazing technology. I want to see it. Where can I go and get the feel for what it looks like?
Okay, you can go to our website, firstdownlaser.com, and we have a video there where you can click on it and actually see how it works on the field.
In action.
Firstdownlaser.com. Check it out, people, because it is the wave of the future. I'm tired of a guy getting. Remember,
You're tired of
San
subjectivity.
Diego Chargers, Baltimore Ravens, the team in here in the Super Bowl.
You're talking
Little
about Ray Rice running
fourth
for
and
39
29.
yards.
He goes, he's going, he gets down. Wait, is it a first down? Is it not? It is on the field. Then it'll replay, and then you come on.
And we
if you
still
got
don't.
this
We still
technology,
don't know.
That's right.
you
The
know
fact
it's
is,
first down.
would they even be here?
Exactly.
We don't know.
That's
they
that's
gave them
the
the
story.
call.
That's what the AP story started out.
This is my point, Alan. I don't know if I should promote you as this fantastic visionary who sees dreams come true, or if somebody who's advancing the game of the NFL
I
and
just
is
wanna
a
know.
savior. I don't know.
I just want to know, Jeff, where can I invest some money, man? I want a piece of this action.
Stevie, you have no money.
Dang. I'm broke. I got no budget, but I would
you're
invest.
you're on shoelaces,
I have.
though.
I do got shoelaces. I would invest, though, seriously, because it's got to be the wave of the future. There's got to be a better way for the National Football League to say this is where the first down is and how they can start marking the
So
first
we're
down.
with Alan Amron right now, the inventor of the laser system that is called what again?
First down laser
First down
system.
laser. All right. Now, Alan, where do you stand in relationship to the folks at Park Avenue? How are they viewing you right now? Let's be honest.
The quote that Greg Aiello
Aiello
said in the AP article last week was, "We're not complete," and I'm not quoting him. I'm just
Sure, you're
paraphrasing. He said, "We're not convinced it's right for us yet, but after the Super Bowl, we will revisit it."
Hey, that's all you could ask for.
That's
we
all
live
we
in
like.
L.A., and they revisit having a team out there.
Thurman Thomas with the great TT Cigars. Thurman Thomas Cigars right there, people. Get on in there. He's our buddy there.
Smoking one of Thermos's.
These guys
cigars
got to
the other
get. They have to cheer up. These guys really have to cheer up.
Sorry. No, I was,
we're
I was
sad.
down. I was down.
He is.
It was
He's
about
down.
4 years ago.
4 years
And you're
ago.
still
Was that
down?
afternoon? No, it was an afternoon.
Just for an afternoon.
Hey, it was a rough afternoon.
Alan Amron, we really appreciate this. And
Say
seriously,
it clearly.
Amron, Alan Amron. And literally, Alan, when I read what this was about, I was like, I got to talk to this man because I've been ranting and raving now for a long time about this. It just seems that the league has to evolve. It's embraced technology to a point. It's got to embrace it some more. I hope they pick you up.
I just interviewed on my iPhone recording Jerry Westhoff, who was the special teams coach for the Jets.
Yes.
And I asked him what he thought about it because he's heard about it. He said that he thinks it's a, quote, no-brainer. It's something that the NFL...
Well, that means it will take a while in NFL parlance. But you know what, though? That's the best-case scenario, believe it or not. I mean, it's a long, arduous process. But at the end, the league, the thing I love about the NFL is they do the right thing in the end.
Why are you looking up arduous?
No, I'm not looking.
Well played.
That is very nice.
Now you're not the straight man anymore.
Alan Amron, I'm actually looking at this is the ePass e-credentials.
Yes.
The first ever secure electronic transaction and smartphone ticketing application. Man, can you invent something for me?
This is it. We showed this to the NFL as well. This is called ePass.
ePass.
And what it
that's
is the barcode here changes every minute. So
No
nobody
way.
can take a picture of that. Yeah,
You can't
every
just send a
minute.
PDF to somebody and,
Nope.
by the way, send it to 10 other people and
Nope.
sell them all the tickets.
That's right.
And then make them work it out at the stadium with security.
Exactly. Well, no, the first one in gets in. That's it.
I-
and it
I
could
know.
be the one that didn't pay.
I know,
Yeah.
but trust me, they go to that seat. I've never had the problem personally, but I've sold tickets, and people are always fearful of this. Your barcode changes, but yet it still identifies the ticket.
Exactly. And that ticket
All
could be
access
I could
ePass.
transfer it to you,
Yes.
but it goes off my phone.
Yeah.
So I can't have two people have the same barcode.
It's
So here's
DRM,
the
it's
thing.
digital rights management.
It's
That's
the
it.
thing.
It's gonna
instead of-
hang
it's-
around
it
here.
Just, it's just our iPhones.
That's
From
amazing.
now on, we just walk in with our iPhones. We don't have to wear these silly things around our necks anymore, Jeffrey.
When we
That's
wear those
right.
silly things, people are nicer to us.
That's true.
Yeah, well, when you wear this, they'll be nicer to you also.
Alan Amron,
Guys,
for people.
that's what it looks like.
Oh my gosh, he's got a lanyard with his iPhone in a case, in a Super Bowl case.
With the ePass app in it. It's an
That's-
app, by the way, and then
Of
you get
course it's
pushed
an
the
app.
ticket.
That is so freaking cool.
And
That-
it's speechless.
secure.
Now you're
See,
speechless.
I don't even know what to say. I'm like, man.
That is
you
very
know what?
cool.
I need to have Alan over for dinner. I make a good steak.
All right, so let's
And,
envision this. Next year in the Super Bowl,
Yes.
In New York.
they have the green laser line on the field.
Yes.
Oh my
And they have the ePass as the credential for everyone because nobody has to wait on lines to get their I just push you your ticket.
You know,
Okay,
we
then-
rush here. Check this. Every single Sunday
To be
before the
online.
Super Bowl. No, to be here by 6 p.m. when they close the credentialing for the press.
Right.
We are driving like a bat out of hell from Cincinnati to Indianapolis on the phone with our guy in the UK saying, please, we're going to be there at 6:15. Please stay. I'll stay open for you guys. This year, the flight gets in. The cab driver stuck in traffic. Dude, go faster. I've got to get there by 6. Got there 6:05, door closed. I
If they
could
could
land
just-
in the city, and it would be pushed out to my phone.
Right.
I don't have to go anywhere. I manage my stuff. I do my work.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
What a
it's-
great country. America.
All I know is that next year, the Super Bowl in New York, if they are using your first down system and they're using your ePass, I want to sit in your suite.
You're
And
invited.
the new metal.
All right, I'm invited. There you
so
go.
now you have to keep running this as much as you can so that it works.
More
that it
importantly,
works.
we will talk. We will talk to people,
Got it.
and
We
the
do.
league doesn't do what we say.
You-
Frequently,
But they
they
do
say
listen.
someday.
But they do listen.
But they do listen.
Oh, they're
They do
listening
listen.
now.
And
they
when-
have somebody listening to you right now.
That's true.
They
Because if
actually
you say
do.
anything wrong, they're going to come right over to your booth and they're going
So-
to say, "Why did you say that?"
When we did crawdad racing and we gambled for $1, are we going to get in trouble?
We might get in trouble.
I don't know. They're listening. They're listening to everything we all say.
All right, all the time, including our thoughts. Alan Amron.
Oh, big super agent right there, Mr. Rosenhaus. There he goes. I know everybody.
That was
It's
Drew
just-
Rosenhaus.
Drew Rosenhaus.
Who does he
owns
represent?
Everybody.
Everybody.
Anybody who is an A-list NFL player, and including baseball and basketball.
Yeah, he's.
And his
he
first
is-
name's what?
Drew
Drew
Rosenhaus.
Yeah,
he the Charlie Maguire whole thing. That was him, basically.
Wow. Cool.
So, anyways, thanks
Jerry
so much.
Maguire. Jerry Maguire.
Harry Maguire.
Jerry
Right,
Maguire.
Harry.
Alan Amron.
Amron.
And I am really.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. 100% on board. Thank you very much for stopping by and chatting
Thank
with
you,
us.
guys.
Take care.